Good morning, YouTube. You know who this is. It's your friend, Jimbothy here. And in today's video, we're going to do a little speculation ops. I guess we're going to be talking. This is more sort of low-effort content that I produce on this channel. But it's to fill in the times when there's no Easter eggs. And don't worry, my friends. More Easter eggs are coming. That being said, today's episode, and you're like, what is he doing? This isn't Grand Theft Auto. We switched things up a bit. We're going to be playing some Black Ops 2. Please excuse some of the gameplay. I'm going to be dying a few times. That's pretty natural in this game. I'm not going to apologize. Go fuck yourself. Sorry. Okay, that was an apology. Wow! This is going on like a coke addict just gone horribly awry. But today's topic is something that I think is pretty important to Call of Duty. Something that would be a new sort of avenue for Activision et al. To explore in the form of a new DLC concept that hasn't really been released. So when we take a look at the Call of Duty user base, it comes out to 100% basically. So there's 100%, that's the entirety of the user base, and that breaks down into different groups. Unfortunately on YouTube, the perception doesn't really match what the reality of Call of Duty's user base is. For example, on YouTube you have people who are like pro players, a lot of people playing multiplayer, zombies, whatever the horde mode dynamic is, and they're all sort of segmented as such. And they're snipers who can go fuck themselves. Sorry, wow, okay, that was a dick move right there. Not sorry. But they all fit into one generic category, and that is the multiplayer segment of the whole Call of Duty user base. And what that actually balances out to is around 30%. Yes, 30% of the entire user base. Everyone who's ever bought COD, ever, for every iteration of the game, only 30%, around 30%, care about multiplayer. And when we look at YouTube, there aren't really YouTube channels based solely around single player. I'm not saying mine is going to be. That would be stupid. People care about multiplayer here on YouTube, on this site. On Twitch, it's the same story. But out there in the real world, out in real life, off the internet, it's a different story. 70% of people, basic math here, do not go online. They don't use the online components of the game and are simply restricted to single player only sessions, basically, and or maybe offline multiplayer. These people don't access, we'll just say, for simplicity's sake, they do not access multiplayer or horde mode. They stick with campaign only. 70%! That's a super majority in most cases. What that is over 2/3 of the user base stay offline. So what I think would be an awesome idea for Activision to explore, and a way to make even more money than they do, is instead of just focusing on satiating the pro players and the online players and the snipers who want new maps, new equipment, new weapons, new experiences. Everyone wants new experiences. And that is one of the key themes we're talking about right now. Why not add modular single-player campaign experiences in the form of DLC or shipped discs? If 70% of your player base is offline, does it not make sense to add maybe extra bonus campaign missions for download only? Or ship a few discs? That's most of your user base right there. Don't tell me if you didn't advertise it and you've got the money to do so, you couldn't capitalize on the people who play single player only. You could completely earn a huge amount of revenue doing a modular add-on to the single player campaign. I guess an example would be like, say, we look at, for example, Modern Warfare 3, right? And you had, like, William Fichtner's whole team. And holy shit, is that a Zatorno? Zatorno! Anyway, Modern Warfare 3. William Fichtner's team. Yeah, Delta Squad. He had a team with like Timothy Oliphant. You could make an expansion that's single player only, focused on their missions, past missions. You could do one for like Ghost Riley, right? From Modern Warfare 2. Just like his past, extra bonus missions for your single player game. Go back into the past, go in the future, go wherever the fuck you want, it doesn't matter. But add in extra single player content to satiate those users who don't wish to use the online portions of the game. And when that constitutes most of your audience, to me that seems like a no-brainer move. You'd do it anyway. So if you found this video informative, be sure to leave a like and share it on your social media platform. Also, leave a comment in the section below. Tell me what DLC you think would fix a Call of Duty game. If you're new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 200,000 subscribers. We're almost there, friends. YouTube.com/McCallahan Industries. There you'll find all the craziest Easter egg and gaming content on YouTube. You can also follow me on Twitter at the Jimbothy. There you can talk in a more direct sense to me. You can be like, "Oh, you suck with the golden executioners." Next time we find a new wonder weapon in the game.